This time I wasn't scared.
All right. We're back. It's the Critics Collective. I'm Legacy Lingo, and I got the Not So Superfan here with me. And we want to thank you guys for joining us for this review of Mickey 17, which just recently dropped in theaters, starring Robert Pattinson and Stephen Yeun. How you doing today, sir? Manny, the Not So Superfan. How's it going, boss?
All right.
Yeah, it's good to have you. Good to have you again. I'm glad that you were willing to watch this movie because everybody knows I don't do the gory stuff. And when I saw the trailer, I immediately was thinking, like, I don't know if this might be too gory for me. So I couldn't give it a shot. So I'm glad that you were like, hey, I'm willing to watch it. And I'm like, bet, let's go ahead and get this review going. So you're gonna have to fill me in. But before we get into that, I do want to thank everybody that's been rocking with us, building the channel. We've reached 1,000 subscribers and we're still growing in a short amount of time as a new channel. Appreciate you guys. If you're new to us and you like what we're putting out, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on the alerts, and join the collective community. All right, so getting back into this review, Mickey 17, IMDb has the synopsis as Mickey 17, known as an expendable, goes on a dangerous journey to colonize an ice planet. It's a little vague, but you know, it is definitely a dangerous journey. If you've seen the trailer, you understand why they call him an expendable. All right, so Manny, go ahead. Let me know, sir. What was your initial impression when you first found out about this movie?
Well, the first thing, it was not what you thought. It wasn't that gory. One thing. Not when I initially saw the trailer, I thought it was kind of like one of those character where they're being abused and they get the type from the trailer.
Right.
What I expected was like kind of like this character is like gonna get his due, his revenge type of situation, but it wasn't really what I got from the story. What I expected to see from the movie wasn't what I got.
Oh, all right. So the trailer was a little misleading, you're saying?
Yeah, to me, yeah.
Okay, all right, I got you. And so then go ahead and tell me then, how'd you feel about it? Highs and lows?
Highs and lows, the acting was phenomenal. Robert Pattinson, Mark Ruffalo, this one actress, Naomi, Ackie, did a great job. Even Tony Collette, Stephen Yeun, also, of course, he did a great job. But the acting was great, you know. And even Robert Pattinson, though he stood out, he even the way he changed his voice for the character, great job. That stood out for me. Story wise, that was the low for me. You know, I watch a lot of the movies from this director, Bong Joon. I've seen a few of them with Parasite, you know, won Academy Award, Snowpiercer,
right?
The Host and Ocha. I love those movies, but this one, story-wise, it felt like it had like a bunch of other stuff put together, and the main plot of the story was kind of lost to me.
Damn.
I'm
sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's not a miss that I say don't go watch it, but it's more of a like a matinee type. Don't spend your money like a day type of movie to me, because it was a miss for me.
Okay, so the overall story itself, it was a miss, but you appreciated Robert Pattinson's acting. Now with him being expendable and they bringing him back to do all of these missions, was he starting to give you variations with each one of those personalities? Was he really like stretching his acting range?
It's when he gets kind of like his minor spoiler, his 18 variation, that you see the acting range where it's like he's doing two different people, different voices, which he did a great job as far as that. Because there's one point of the movie where they hint like each of his different variation, but they never kind of show like how they behave differently.
Okay.
So, but when that 18 one comes into play, you see the acting range. Like, oh man, it's like you can see that it's two different people. It's kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde situation going on. You can see that.
Gotcha.
There's no other movie genre I could compare to just basically Bong Joon-ho's movie genre. Like it would be Snowpiercer meet
on that level. Yeah, that wasn't gory.
Yeah, meet Hocha. If you've seen Hocha with the and I would say there's a bit of element of comedy, which he also always have in his movies.
Mm-hmm.
Even at the beginning of the movie, you wanted this thing for this character because the way that he's getting treated, you're like, damn, this what I'm like, damn, he deserved his to get his revenge, but you don't really get that aspect of the revenge. But like Mark Ruffalo's character,
Mm-hmm.
even though this movie came out like way before, and just pointing out there, way before the election, you'll see kind of like the coalition, the way he talks, similar to Donald Trump. It's like, oh,
Okay, so they were pulling from it a little bit.
yeah, but I don't. People might think that, because the way he's like behaving. But
Okay,
like I said, their acting is phenomenal. But it's just the story. It just wasn't one cohesive. All right, this is the character. This is what's going on with him, and this is the way it's going.
okay.
This one direction. He's gonna get this realization that he's being abused, and he gotta get. But it's just a bunch of things just coming at once. There's like different plot that comes together to one point, but it's just, to me, it didn't work.
They couldn't bring it all back in together, huh?
They brought it back, but it's just the way they brought it. It was like two different genre, but it at the end of the day, it came together, but it was just the way it was told to me. That
Okay, I got you. Oh, I mean, it's kind of, if I'm hearing you correctly, they brought it all together, brought it to a close, but it wasn't rewarding enough.
Nah, not enough.
All right. See, when you said it wasn't gory, you had me thinking I might go check this out, but now I got to hear your rating before I decide if I'm going to check this out or not. All right. If we get to the point, let's go ahead and rate this thing. And in true critics collective fashion, we have accolades going from 0 to 5. 5 being excellent, a must-watch, highly recommended for all viewers. 4 accolades, good, worth watching, but has notable flaws. 3 accolades, average, some enjoyable moments, but lacks significant impact. And 2 accolades, below average, some redeeming qualities, but generally disappointing. 1 accolade, poor quality, not recommended. And then 0 accolades, horrible, absolute trash. The Not So Superfan, tell me how many accolades you're going to give this one.
It's funny. Right after I was done watching that, the first thing that came to my mind was average. 3.
Yeah.
I was driving. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Man.
Yeah, he's gonna give it a 3. Just average, some enjoyable moments, but lack significant impact. And I could tell from your review that's why I felt you was going with it, which means that somebody can still watch it and form their own opinion. It's not like you're saying don't watch it. So you guys in the comments, who are watching, let us know how you feel about it, how many accolades you give it after you watch this review and after you watch the movie. Let us know where you guys fall with it. It was 2 hours and 17 minutes, plus you had the previews. That's a lot of time for something that kind of falls short,
Yeah, I was upset, man. I used my points, buy snacks.
Right.
I came all prepared. I even got it in IMAX,
Oh, wow.
It looks great on IMAX, but it just fell off to me. And I should have known better because Bong Joon-ho he's a type of director where he's that type to try to get a message out there. Because he's more of a dystopian type of.
He's more of an artsy director.
Yeah, and I should have known better, but oh well.
Hey, sometimes people like to try something different, so you're not wrong for going there and wondering. So I don't blame you on that. I don't blame you on that, but. I appreciate it. You gave it a 3 overall. Mickey 17 is in theaters. Again, if you like what we're doing, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button on this video, and hit the alerts, join the collective community, and get in these comments. Let us know how you felt about it. Let us know if this movie, let us know your meter. If you thought it was gory, tell me if I should go watch it or not. Let us know how you felt about it, how many accolades you'll give it, and we look forward to engaging you guys in the conversation. We are the Critics Collective. I'm Legacy Lingo. We got the Not So Superfan, and we will see you guys on the next one.
All right.